Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Let's see what we get set up here. Are we loading in? 1 second. Oh. Okay, I think we're good. Alrighty. Cool. I don't remember leaving myself facing the wall there, but alright. If you say so.
That's not so bad.
It's cool. It's a cool sword. It is cool. Cool enough it can go on the wall. I don't think I'll actually be using it because I don't have currently built for magic, right? And that's what we're doing, so we're gonna stick to that for now. We can have a nice place right there. Cool. I like how it glows and like smolders. It's cool. Great. Great, great, great. Got mushrooms already. Oh. Yeah, apparently we left that one. I'll be honest, that's the only thing that's bothering me at the moment about my little garden area there, is that this all the stuff that falls into the water constantly. I mean, fortunately for me, it does float, so it's not like it goes very far, but still. Or rather, I don't lose it because it floats, so it's easy to get, it's just annoying. Good. Alright. Now, one of the first things I want to do is I want to... I'm going to try the wasp. I want to try the wasp queen. Yep. Take 5 of them with me too. We get set up near a time. We got a bit of food. This.
I'd eat this normally.
Now I don't know if you can stack up food buffs. But we're certainly going to try. Realize I just put all that back in, but that's okay. Good. Good. You know, I'm going to redo my toolbar here because this is the number 1 toolbar. It always picks this one by default. And it really bothers me that it's not my toolbar. Yeah, like this is fine. And toolbar 2. Have some drinks. Maybe over on 8. Gathering equipment. Oh yeah, this one's underwater equipment. Yeah. Yeah, we just fine like this. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Good. Alrighty. Yeah, I reckon we just go and give her a go, right? If anything else, it'd be good to just get a look at her to see what she's weak to. Although, if it's salty, then we're going to be screwed out either way. We have nothing for salty. Unfortunately, absolutely nothing. So we really are stuffed if it's salty. Let's hope it's not. It probably will be. Her wasps are salty,
Watch
so...
you to stick that nose, Weevil.
I guess she will be as well. Just in case we need an extra snack. I'm hoping...
At least it's clean. Ish.
I'm hoping to try and avoid the, the wasps inside the box, if I can. But that might not be possible. We'll have to see how it goes. It would be great, just kind of run in there. And run over to the nest. And I have to bother fighting them all, but I've got a feeling I'm not going to get away with it. I got all turned around. Where am I going? That way. Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't think it's going to be that easy. And then I'd also have to make it my mission to get my final staff to max rank. So, we've got to do that. Mainly with the beetles to get their shells. Then I might duplicate the. I might just duplicate the thingies.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
God damn it! Just duplicate the quartz. That's it. Ooh. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. I missed. That would have been like perfect. What an idiot. Hey, Scaraball, come in. You have missed a lot, yeah. We've come a long way since you were around.
Ticks just want to suck blood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a whole bunch. We've done a lot. We've done a lot. Oh, where's this? Might as well grab this while we're here. Grab this, grab this, and this. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I managed to get surprisingly far before any of the wasps actually bothered to try and get me, so... Oh, you absolute idiot. There we go. Follow me in here or just give up? No, I think he gives up. Great. Alright, so. Right. Can I stack these? Try that.
It's pretty good.
No, they override. Okay, that's a shame. I'm gonna put these on 1 for now to resist the poison. Let's do it.
Taking a look around.
Find out what we're dealing with. Of course, it's salty. Okay. Oh my god, how much health does she have? Okay. Well, there's that. Of course, she's salt damage. Week 2. Of course she is. Yeah. Give me that to start with. Yeah, sure. What are we dealing with here? Ow. No, I don't have the salt. Not that. No, I don't. No. I have no MIX.R. I have a hammer, but it's a fresh hammer. I think it is the recipe I have. Yeah, mint mace. Yeah, no, I don't have the salt hammer. The salt MIX.R. Sorry. All right, we might want to put. Actually, thinking about it, I'm going to put poison master on. Might want to do that instead for this one. Just got rid of the ads and she gets more.
I need to get an antidote. I need an antidote.
I need an antidote. Yeah. We need antidotes all the time, apparently. Jesus. How many does she want to spawn? This is ridiculous. Okay. Ooh, alrighty. Okay. Well, the post is the biggest killer. That's really bad. Like, really, really bad. Where did I save it? Yeah. We may want to use the poison resist food rather than the damage reduction food, I'm thinking.
It's pretty good.
Plus that. Yeah, drop that into there. She's tricky. She's very tricky though. I'm not so sure about this one. Okay. Well, she's the toughest one of the lot, I think. Yeah, I feel a bit underprepared. Maybe I need more waspitoads. Could be. We'll try her a couple more times to see what happens, but... I've been poisoned. A lot of wasps. Oh yeah, I'm so stuffed here. God damn. I can't get rid of the ads. I can't get rid of the ads fast enough. I get overwhelmed with all the ads. Completely swamped with them all. I need to find a more efficient way to get rid of the ads. Yep. A much more efficient way to get rid of the ads, because I can't do it right now. I didn't even see what she was going in for a swing then. That worked a lot better. Yeah, my spicy staff worked a lot better.
Let's see, got a new one here.
Great if I could land hits, you know. Oh, damn it, I got my buttons all mixed up there. I realised I was on such low health. Alright.
Taking a look around. Got a new one here.
Hit him. There we go. I fired the wrong arrow there. Or did I? Actually seemed to do quite a bit of damage. Actually seemed to work out. Mid-fight repair seems legit. Oh. Yes, man. Nice. Awesome. We got her. Nice. The gas arrows actually seem to do quite a bit of work. In taking care of the ads, so at least helping with the ads. Cool, man. Yeah. Happy with that. Good result. I didn't think I'd be able to get her. She's quite tricky. Unfortunately, one of my arrows seems to have ended up here. Can I still get it? There's another one up there. Okay. There we go. Nice. What I need to look at doing is making the, instead of keeping those low-level gas arrows with me, I should probably get the better ones just for in case, right? These ones. Keep a few of these on me. Super stink sacks. Because I have a few of those. And the beetle, the beetle to beat that thing wasn't too bad. So, cool, man. She's definitely not easy, but actually wasn't too bad in the end. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? I got wasp queen wings. Okay, cool. I got 7 chunks. Very nice. And a head. Okay. Okay. I'm going to gobble that because otherwise it goes off, I guess. Awesome. Cool. Super happy with that. That wasn't too bad at all. Now, I got a new mutation, didn't I think? Mutation did I get? Or did I just imagine that? God dog, no. Yeah, bardic inspiration. Here we go. The twang of your bowstrings mimics that of the harp, empowering your allies as you shoot. That of a harp, empowering your allies as you shoot. What the hell does that? What the hell does that do?
That's not so bad.
Bardic inspiration. The twang of your bow string mimics that of a harp, empowering your allies as you shoot. What? What? Bowstrings mimics that. I don't understand what that does. I don't understand what that's for. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Alright. Cool, I'm gonna save it before I get eaten by a standard wasp at this point. Alright, get me out of here. Yes. Cool though. Super happy with that outcome. Glad I got her. Wasn't too bad in the end. Wasn't too bad. Could easily do it again if we need to for whatever reason. Let's go right there. Still need to figure out how to make them tier 3 explosives too. That's another thing that has been eluding me for a while. Alrighty, let's do it.
Science.
Bard's Tutor. I guess that's part of that fits in with the mutation I got, at least. Stuffed Wasp Queen. That thing's gonna be huge. A hammock? Oh, that's cool. Bard's Bow. And a ceiling fan. Love it. So no armor, though. Interesting. Oh, yeah, the headpiece. The headpiece. Waspoid Bardic Discouragement. What? Okay, that sounds kind of cool. I can make it, too. I just need a bit of lint rope, which I have plenty of lint rope back at base. Boss Sauce. Is this... Wait, when did I get this? Did I get this just now? A critically acclaimed blend of the baddest bugs in the yard. heals and gives me a crit rate. Oh yeah, great. Broodmother Fang and a Mantis head and a Wasp Queen head. Bro, that best be like the biggest heal of your life and like 100% crit chance. Like, I'm just saying. That thing has to be the best in the planet, because otherwise it's absolutely useless. Okay, and I'm interested in this too. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Oh, I can make this too. Nice. Damage is quite high. Although crossbow's higher, unfortunately. It's still not super high. To both entertain and defend yourself gracefully in the Queen's Court. I like it. Yeah, look at that. I mean, geez, the crossbow is miles better. Minor threat. Oh, does that make enemies less likely to attack me, I guess, right? I love the wasp hammock. That's great. Definitely need a hammock. Can I sleep in the hammock? And the ceiling fan as well. Love it. Good. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. It's time to boogie. I'm still curious about what the inspiration thing does.
Oh, ladybird!
Oh god, what have I upset now? Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I'm really not in the mood to fight you guys.
At least it's clean. Ish. Oh my god!
Okay, cool. So now, that's it. Other than getting my staff to level 9, which I might look at doing next. We've got everything. I've done everything that I wanted to do, I think. Unfortunately, though, she didn't give me any trinket, which would have been kind of nice. You know, a trinket for the like a trinket that would be useful to me. I didn't get any of that. Insect parts. Alrighty. Cool. Alright. Good. I think I need a bigger mussel farm. I'm running out of mussels these days. I'm gonna get some free ones from the facility in the water, actually. I should probably do that. I mean, other than my staff needing repairing mid-fight, that wasn't actually that bad. And I didn't get hit that much either. But the fire staff in this particular occasion worked amazingly. Good. What meals do we have? Get me a mite loaf.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yummy. In fact, I will go grab those now.
Putting on some more armor.
A need more mutations than just 5. 5's not enough. Wait, where am I going? Not the right way, I don't think. Oh, now I'm confused. It's not that one. Yeah, I think it's this way. Grab my 330 sprouts. But yeah, I have to maybe consider. I mean, it's probably not worth it now, but would have been potentially worth getting more planting pots for the mushroom, the sprouts. It's a pretty bad conversion rate. You only get like 1 for every 1 that you plant, which is pretty bad in reality. Well, it's not that it's bad, it's just a very slow rate of return, right? So if you end up with, like... If you're using a lot, like me, because I need a lot of health potions. You end up running out pretty quickly. Alright. Get the hell out of here, shall we? Hopefully the fish doesn't eat me. Where's the fish at? No, I was going to say I thought he was over there, but I don't think so. Hey, look, bro. I ain't got time for your nonsense, alright? Go away. That. Need to see if the scarabs have respawned. Go and grab a load of them if I can. If we can get this final staff to level 9. I will cook those, and the rest will dry. No, perfect.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Let's repair that. One from there. One from there. One from there. Oh, nope. One from there, I guess. Screw it, do another termite part. Alright, good. Good. Alright. Cool. Now, are we going to make... What are we gonna make here? It's a boss weapon. I feel like I have to make it at least. So this, we can just make this, right? 2 chunks, we have 7. How much is for the headpiece? 2? 2. So that was 4. But it still leaves us with 3. And this requires the heads. And this requires the what? Oh, the wings. What else do I need the wings for? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't get the stuffed thing from it, but I still get the bow. So let's do that. And that. At the very least. That guy around. Hold on a bit. Yeah, at least we can put her gear up here if we need to. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, its damage is low. I'm actually kind of surprised at how bad the damage is. I mean, obviously, this is a bad example. My crossbow's level 7, so it doesn't really count that much. Let's put it on. A minor threat. Decrease enemies' desire to attack you over other targets. Okay. And what does this do? The pluck of the strings from your charged shots causes enemies around you to suffer negative effects. I'm sorry, what? Charged shots. Wasps recognize you as one of their own until directly threatened. Oh, cool. That's really that's really easy to do. That's really good to have. Okay. I'm surprised the bow doesn't give anything more than just that, though. Might need upgrading, hang on. Brittle whetstone, so we can make a ton of those. That's fine, let's do that. Mighty globs, I think we can make loads of those too, right? What do we need for those? Yeah, sturdy whetstones, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, fire out 5 of them. There we go. Sturdy whetstones are super easy to make. Not to mention I have tons of them. Alright, so I'm curious about this, though. Bardic Discouragement. And then with this, Bardic Inspiration. Right, you know what? Mom jeans go away. Ambassador go away? Question mark? We move. We got better stamina, we carry more. Get some sizzle. We crush rocks. We carry more, we crush rocks, we move faster, we have sizzle protection. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so C. So we can sharpshooter. Bardic Inspiration, I guess? I mean, I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I'm willing to try and find out. So now we have Bardic Inspiration. We also have the needle, right? Because what annoys me about bows is staffs and crossbows is there's not a lot of stuff that boosts them. Like, there's not a lot of trinkets. There's no trinkets I can use to boost these things with. Whereas if I use a bow, or you know, if I use a bow, I have charge shot damage. I have this effortless arrows damage. There's an effortless arrows one to do as well. Like, it's funny that you have so much more. Okay. How long we got? Yeah, we're getting there. I mean, it still doesn't do as much damage as this. You know? I know it's a couple levels lower, but still doesn't do that much. Although I'm wondering if, like, the charge shot here from the needle plus, like, the discouragement thing, I wonder if that, like, makes a difference. Curious. Very curious. Yeah, I want to see what the inspiration does, and I want to see what the discouragement does. We'll go shoot some stuff in a minute, see what happens. If anything else, I might simply replace it with the crossbow and add the bow damage to my staff damage as I'm doing stuff with it, right? Sometimes nice to hit them with a couple of feather arrows because it puts that bleed on them as well. So I can have even more debuffs on the target. And if it's discouragement, I'm guessing it might be more debuffs? I don't really know. Okay, so it gets critical hit chance at level 7. That's all it does. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well. I was going to say I'm going to miss that. Forgot I didn't have my speed boost stuff on. Now normally I would go and shoot the orb weavers to test this stuff out, but seem to go that far. Oh, the wasps should leave me alone, actually, shouldn't they? Yeah. Because I have the wasp thing on. But actually, we are free to kind of go over here and do what we want.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
What did that do? Bardic tuners increase your attack damage. Oh, really? Oh, are they attacking the bee? Oh. Poor bee. I wonder if because I'm considered a friend of theirs now, if I also gain the buffs from their drones. Somehow I doubt it. How do you know when it's fully charged? Where are all the spiders at? Right, you're in there. Okay. This is a boss weapon actually too, right? So if I what do you get from this? Hidden strength of the weapons. Well, I wonder if it does anything to this bow specifically. And if so, what does it do? Okay, interesting. So it doesn't stack the debuffs. So the bardic inspiration seems to give them a debuff. But God. The hell? What the hell? Why? Why did they just die? What's going on? That was weird. And I couldn't even loot them, which is even more weird. I lost an arrow as well, apparently. I'm not entirely sure where I lost the arrow, but apparently I did lose the arrow. Oh, there he is. There's one right there. Yeah, I mean, we do damage. No doubt about it. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Wait, am I summoning the wasps? Hold up. Hold up. Was that me? And what is it that's spawning them? Is it the, is it the apex predator thing? Meep, 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 meep. Where is he? Oh, he's there.
Where's the mosquito repellent when you need it?
So busy experimenting with this thing. Doesn't really count, does it? 'Cause I kill him so quick. Cool, though. Wait. Give me that. So it's not that it's bad, it's actually really good damage. And this is only level, like... what, 6? Yeah, 6. So it's got quite a bit more damage to get if I was to level it up some more. I would like the bardic discouragements. I would like them to last longer, though. They don't seem to last that long. Let's try it on these guys. A little bit more health to deal with. I'd also love to know when a full charge is, like... Yeah, I don't like the fact it does that as well. So it overrides. If you put a debuff on, it overrides it afterwards. So if you get one debuff on him, and it's only charged shots, but like, there you go. I don't know how long a charge shot is. I'd love the animation to show me when I get a full charge. And I'm pretty sure that was a full charge. So it doesn't apply a debuff every time, huh? Right, I did not miss doing this though. having to collect 1,000,000 arrows afterwards. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I don't think... I did it again because I completely forgot I hadn't got my my floaty thing on. My dandelion tuft on. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. The debuffs are nice. Is it worth changing from my staff and stuff? My staffs? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's, even if I leveled it up, I don't think it's worth it, you know. It's not that it's bad, I think it's fine. But my staff still feel better, work better. It's good that I can take this hat around though if I wanted to avoid dealing with any of the wasps. Yeah, Bardic Discouragement, there it is. I wonder, because I mean, you could obviously have it on multiple pieces of armor, I guess, but I guess you can't at the same time. I don't know what the Apex Predator thing did. For this weapon. I'm not entirely sure. Out of curiosity, actually. Healthy Harmony. Alright. What does that do? Your bardic buffs gain additional effects, hurting enemies and healing allies. Oh. Okay. Second. Okay, sorry about that. I mean, that could change things, maybe, like big, maybe. Does it change anything? I don't know. I mean, I'd have it like this. I don't know if I'd keep it. I don't know what Apex Predator does for this. What does it do? That's the thing that I don't know about. What does the Apex Predator buff do for this? It'd be nice if it explained these things. It's funny that you can actually be a bard with bardic inspiration and stuff. I get it now. It's kind of fun. So you're like, you know, buffing your allies, debuffing your enemies. That is kind of fun. It'd be fun to play it as a group. I think bardic as like a little bard. That'd be kind of fun to do. All right, let me try this on something. Bardic Tune is granting you HP regen. Considering all I did was shoot an aphid and I got some HP regen from it, that's not terrible actually. I mean, in fact, it may be... no, because the thing is, I'm not going to have... In order to make this work...
Hey, no one likes a nosy neighbor.
So this time I got both. Increased my crit rate and HP regen. Okay. It's a fair bit of RNG. Right?
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
It is a fair bit of RNG. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we did shred that thing to pieces just now. Wait, why did I get 3 standard arrows from that thing? Wait, did I just waste all my stink bugs arrows? Damn it. And the whole spawning wasp thing is kind of cool as well. Like, we can spawn drones of wasps, like wasp drones and stuff, that'd be cool. Although I don't know what the condition is. A block, maybe? A parry? Probably. Something along those lines. Oh, we made it bleed twice, I guess one of the bardic discouragements. Pretty sure I blocked that, but whatever. Oh, ow. Good job, we had damage reduction on. What the hell? What the hell? Why did that grub randomly die? It's weird. Well, I gotta get some more of them the grey shield stink bugs, and then make poison arrows out of those, like gas arrows out of those. No bardic inspiration from that one, huh? So bardic inspiration just seems like it applies without it really having to really do anything. The harmony thing seems to be on all the time. It's charged shots for the discouragement, so it's definitely... It would be lovely to see... Hey, you're fully charged now, kind of thing. That would be incredible. The fact that you can't tell makes that very... Not unusable as such, just difficult to figure out. They could make that significantly easier. If it's just like a little noise, or an extra stretch of the bow animation, something like that, right? Terrible shot. Where the hell they were? Where they are? I think if I really want to test it properly, I'd have to level it up and take it to the upper garden, wouldn't I? The upper yard and fight stuff there instead. Yeah, I'm swearing, it's got to be that stuff that you need to get down. I just don't know how you get it down. You know? If I'd have caught him in midair with that shot, that'd have been great.
Watch the spray from that bomb at your beetle.
Oh, they poisoned it too. So they just seem to spawn, poison it, and then die. Does that aphid have... How did that aphid have it looked like that aphid had, buffs on him. Was I inspiring the aphid? That's hilarious. Because technically speaking, the aphids aren't enemies, right? Until you attack them. So I guess I was buffing the aphid. Okay, fair enough. You know, this actually works surprisingly well. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go back home and sleep. I might level the bow up a couple more times just so it's a bit stronger. And then take it to the upper yard and see how it fares against like the ladybirds and the ox beetles, right? I gotta remember I've not got the tuft on. I can't free fall right now. I mean, it's a cool idea. It's a cool idea. Especially if you rapid fire the auto attack, you should better stack some pretty big. I'm guessing if you just if you just fire really rapidly, you should better stack some bardic inspiration pretty quickly, which would be kind of cool. I wonder if it's the Apex Predator buff that's giving me the wasps spawns. Kind of cool that they run in and just like jab them, do a bit of damage and poison. That's a nice little thing. Especially when I'm already putting lots of damage over time effects on, and now I'm going to be putting more on. It's like there's a lot of damage over time effects going on targets right now. Let's do that, and then I'm going to oh wait, are these done? Great. Great, great, great. Do I have anything on me that I need to get rid of? Why is that not going into storage automatically? Wait, no might. Oh, I'm full on might fuzz. That's why. There you go. I'll trash those. Good. I mean, I still really like my staffs, especially because they come built in with like spice damage or fresh damage or whatever it might be, right? You don't have to apply it in some way. Whereas if I went back to using bows, I'd obviously lose that ability. Because they, standard arrows do not come with their standard built with weaknesses on them. Good. It actually is disappointing that it doesn't, because I find it to be so expensive to have to make arrows. Especially when you consider the fact that they're one-time usage. You know? One-time usage. Once they're gone, they're gone. Thanks for that. 10 mighty globs. Yeah, because once they're gone, they're gone. And so the only one at the moment that I would be fine with doing would be salt. Only because I know where all the salt is. I know there's a ton of salt to get. I know where to go and get it from, right? I mean, I say a ton, I've got 45, but I know where to go and get it, right? That's the thing. It's different because I know where to get it. Like with the, for example, with the sour and the spice. I mean, look at my spice. I have 16, and my mints too. I don't think that the mints and the sour and the spice, they respawn, right?
At least it's clean.
I don't think. So that would just, I would then assume that in this game you actually have a limited number of arrows of like a specific type of arrow. So for example here we would have a limited number of sour arrows. You would eventually run out of sour. I think anyway, because I don't think it respawns. The salt respawns, so you could keep making those, but everything else doesn't respawn. Whereas my staff just has sour, just has, you know, spice, just has fresh. I don't have to keep adding them on top or rebuilding them. Yeah, like this would be great. In fact, I'm going to make 10. So we have some nice gas arrows, some super gas arrows. But once I fire them, they're just standard splinter arrows. That's it. The only exception, and one of the reasons why I don't actually like using the splinter arrows, because I think the splinter arrows are bad. They're the best damage, but their range sucks. And even though it's not a very good bleed, what I love about the feather arrow is that they all give bleed. That never goes away. Bleed never goes away from the feather arrows. It could be a better bleed for sure. Could absolutely be a better bleed. There's no doubt about it. But it still does something, right? Yeah, because look, I mean, this fair enough. I can get salt, no problem. But mint and spice. Mint, spice, salt. Fresh damage, spicy damage, salty damage. Where's I'm disappointed at the Ant Queen too. I think I've already said that though. I'm very disappointed at the fact that this doesn't do anything either. Yeah, where's my sour arrows? Are there no sour arrows? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm missing something, but I feel like you would eventually run out of arrows, or you would run out of available materials to make arrows. It wouldn't be so bad if Like, it wouldn't be so bad if the, sorry, give me a second. My brain's disconnected. It wouldn't be so bad if you could collect the arrows back, and they would have the same, like, you know, they would have the mint on them, they would have the sour on them still. That would be fine. I wouldn't have a problem with that. Especially because considering you don't always find them. I mean, I lose arrows all the time. And, well, I did lose arrows all the time when I used them. A lot more often.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What level is it now? 7. Okay. It'd be a spider. It'd be an ant. Yeah, and obviously this is this is extremely annoying. You know, the one thing you very quickly forget about is having to run around and collect all your damn arrows every time you finish something. But at least you can collect them. At least there's that, right? I mean, you know, that tore through that ladybird quite easily. Didn't really have much of a problem with that. I took damage, but it's because I was stupid enough to not block her incoming swing.
Not another obstacle.
Alright, this might be a good test. Touché, sir. Touché. And I was right, too. If I just spam click, I need to avoid those. My god. I can stack up buffs pretty quickly. Oh my god, man. Now I could make salt arrows for that guy. It just seems like the wasps. I can summon the wasps just like by doing damage. It seems. What I like is it seems like even if I'm doing like my dot damage, for example. So my dot damage seems to do like give me the opportunity to summon a wasp, which is pretty cool. Whereas the Mom Jeans one with the spiderlings doesn't spawn spiderlings unless I block or kill an insect, you know. Otherwise, they don't spawn. Whereas here, it seems to be that just simply doing damage spawns the wasps, and they do. It looks like they poison and they bleed as well, which is interesting. What it would also mean is if I use the bow again, I could bring my an insect with me. I could bring one of my pets with me, because they would not be destroyed by AoEs every 5 seconds.
Let's see what we can find.
So that would be better too. I need to put this on before I fall to my death. I want to find a roly-poly, preferably. Oh god, oh god.
That's not so bad.
Ow. I don't like the I don't like the negative effects. Only only one gets applied, and if you apply another one, it just overrides it. That was it. Wasps are huge, look at them, jeez. Is actually something still upset with me? Three. Yeah. I got all my arrows back.
Let's see what we can find.
I got all my arrows back at least. All right. I mean, it works. It's actually quite good. Quite strong. I don't know if I prefer it to my staffs. I could, I suppose, bring back my ants. For example, I could do the damage improving ant, or I could do the damage reduction ant, which would be kind of nice. You know, get a lot of extra defense. More carry space would be kind of nice to have back. Bardic inspirations are obviously nice as well. Again, I would like more negatives, and I would like to be able to stack the negatives. I don't like that I can't stack the negatives. And when you put a new one on, it overrides the previous one.
Speed is unfavorable.
Yeah, I mean, it does the job. It does work. It's not, and I'm not even maxed. Like, it's not max level in my bow. It's still a few more levels to go, but it would be maxed out. And see, here's the thing as well. I think with this boss weapon, I don't think you can do it, can you? But like with that scythe. Like with the scythe. Oh wow. I was gonna say, are you angry at me? For whatever reason? Oh no, I think you're just one I summoned, right? Yeah, okay. What was I gonna say? Damn, I can't what I was gonna say.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Yeah, like with the staff, with the scythe, this thing. With the scythe, I'm able to put like permanent frost damage on it and stuff like that, which would be huge if you could do it with things like this. Because in theory, if you really wanted to, I mean, you could make multiple scythes with all the different types of damage, right? So you could make a scythe with sour, frost, salt damage on them easily. You can easily do that. Then you would have one scythe for each occasion. Might be a bit annoying to have like seven scythes in your backpack, but I mean it would still work. It would be fine. Well, I mean, would it be 7? I mean, it's only the same as me having 3 different staffs, isn't it? Yeah, because you'd have like fresh, sour, spice, and salt. And even then, I don't need to, because I could use this for the spice if I wanted to. Yeah, it's interesting. But I don't think with this bow you can't do that. With the bow, you're kind of stuffed. I mean, because what level's the scythe at now? 5, and at level 5 I can already pick to put multiple enchantment types on it. So that's already a thing. I was really hoping to find. A roly-poly to try this on. Yeah, I think I still prefer the wizard build. So what does this do? From your charged shots. Cause enemies to suffer negatives. Yeah, because I don't think that applies to staffs at all, does it? No. Yeah, so you gain none of the benefits. None of these benefits. It literally has to be the bow. Yeah. I reckon it doesn't apply to this either, does it? No. Doesn't it? A bardic tune has increased your attack. Okay, so bardic inspiration does work with the crossbow. Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, it's pretty good.
So I could, in theory, still use the crossbow. I don't think it puts... I don't think it puts the debuff on them. Find something here a little tougher to fight. So it just doesn't die instantly. There's usually a roly-poly like right here, I'm sure of it. It'd be nice to test it on those. There's an ox beetle. We can try it on him. Or not. I suppose the biggest downside to using the crossbow, yes, it's got higher damage, but you forget how slow it fires. So it does trigger bardic inspiration. Really slowly though. And definitely does not apply definitely does not apply any bardic discouragements. And that makes sense because it's not a charged shot, technically speaking. Because the charged shot needle doesn't work for it. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. So it would have to be the bow. I mean, honestly, the bow seems to do more damage anyway. At least the bow does more. Has more DPS. It's like it's the difference between like a heavy weapon and a submachine gun or something, right? You know, the machine gun does less damage per shot, but you can fire it faster. So the overall DPS is higher, and that's what I feel like this is.
Don't get burned.
The crossbow does more damage per shot, but you fire it slower, and you gotta wait for that reload timer too.
At least it's clean. Ish.
see. What spawns here? Fire ants and roly-polies, huh? The roly-polies would be hard to get rid of. I really feel like if I'm going to do any of those higher level mixers, I'm going to have to build like a shield around them, like a wall shield around them, and then go through them like that. An ambassador back on here, so I don't have to deal with any more ants for right now. So like this, I could run around, not get attacked by ants or wasps. Nice. Good. Great. Great, great, great. All right. Yeah, I mean, it works. It certainly works. You know, you'd either have to deal with the fact that you're going to do less damage overall because you can't do weaknesses, you can't hit weak points, or you gotta invest a lot into getting as much of the sour as you can find.
Check out that bee,
for example. And you'd have to farm salt constantly. But we could take one of our buddies with us. And what do? You do plus attack. Because, for example, we could take the black ant with us back out, and we could use him for damage reduction. You know, that could be a thing. And it could be very, 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 very good. It could be huge. You know, massive damage reduction. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably willing to bring it instead of the oxbow. It's a shame though because actually no, there's no point, is there? Because it doesn't do anything on its own. I need the hat, and I need ideally the bardic inspiration buff too. Yeah, to make it work. I would need those with me, and if I don't have those with me or on me, it I think it loses a lot of its value. So I guess it's one for the wall, unfortunately. Much as I hate to say it. Let's see if I can heal this black ant a bit more. The poor dude's still like half dead. And now that he's actually outside, I threw it the wrong one. Oh, bro, come back. I need you out here, man. I just healed the wrong ant again. Chief. Damn it. Just damn it. Good. Alrighty. Looking good with a lot of these materials. Looking real good with a lot of these materials now. How are we doing over here in the garden? Oh, we're ready? We're ready. Nice. Yeah, man. A mutation for gardening needs to happen. Or tier 2 plant pots needs to happen, or something. Like, I should be able to get fertilizer easier and green thumb chances easier, because then it would make stuff like the sprouts here much better. I mean, I've got to remember to go out and get the I've got to remember to go out and get the rotten food, but still. The fact that, like, 5 of those rotten foods is only like a 51% chance. I feel like it should be significantly higher. But I have a lot of rotten food, so this is going to be a good haul, hopefully. Look at that, almost every single one of them. Almost every single one has a 50% chance to spawn, to give me more. Great. Great. Time's it. It's getting a bit late, okay. So one of the big things I want to do next, ideally, is I still want to get this staff to level 8, to level 9. To do that, I need 8 more mighty jewels. Okay. And so that means I need at least another 7 supreme quartz. And yeah, another 5, maybe 4 with the twinkling shells, and then I can make. Then I can make the tier 7, the tier 9. Good. There's something about it I do like. The whole bardic inspiration thing, I do kind of like it. It's just that it's obviously pretty RNG. Is there any point with doing the Bee Queen again? At this point, actually, there's no point unless I want to make all of their stuffed versions, or if I want to make like their trophies. There's actually no reason for me to go back and do any of the boss fights for now, right? Any of the current boss fights. I have this already, unless I want like, unless I want more of the assassin, more of the mother arm, the Mask of the Mother Den, so like the demon, sorry, the or this, the Mantis gear. Unless I want those, I don't really need. I don't really need to go back and fight any of them. I mean, unless I want to make like the stuff like. Where is it? This thing's going to be enormous. It's ridiculous. Where is it? Yeah, look at this thing. Yeah, I mean, jeez. It's huge. You know? Like, First of all, where am I going to put it? You know? Good. Great. So you can play as a bard. I like that. I think it's fun. I do like that. I don't know if I would ever I don't know if I'm going to swap to it. I think I still prefer my staffs and my little mage build, even if I feel like we don't have enough. Even if I feel like we don't have enough trinkets and other gear that's catered towards using the staffs more and using the crossbow more. Especially the staffs. There's no armor. I mean, sure, you could say that ranged cutman works and the armor coat, like the poison coating, works fine. You could argue that works, which is great. But I don't think it's when you have things like this bardic inspiration and all that kind of build you can do. I really like that kind of stuff, and that's really cool. But you can't do that with the staffs or with the crossbows as much. Crossbow you can a little bit, I guess, actually. Yeah, you know, we still need to make a chill out lounge. That needs to still happen at some point. I need more fire ant soldiers. I don't have a lot of those. All the fire ant workers I've defeated over the time, like all the fire ants that I've had trouble with. Are you telling me I don't even have that many heads? I have 11 left. Are you kidding me? Like, how does that even work? I've killed so many of those things. Like, so many of them. The fact that I have more mandibles as well for the black ant soldiers is also very surprising. Trophies. Ladybug lava? Yeah, give me that stupid thing. There we go. Make you absolute horrible individuals. There we go. We can have the ladybug lava. The ladybird lava. Sorry. I didn't even know there was a difference. I just thought it was a ladybug. But apparently there's a ladybug. There's a ladybird. Yeah. Black ox, the antlions. Yeah, this one, the green shield bugs. Probably need to get a few more of those to get more of the, Jeez, that's a big one. Big word. Giant frickin' roly-poly bugs. Get some luck. Okay, I would need to go and get... I would either need to kill the wasp queen again just to make the hammock, or I would just need to duplicate some of her chunks, one or the other.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
So, That would be some reason to go back and fight her if I didn't already have, like...
Dante's surprisingly not terrible.
I mean, I don't think it would be that expensive to go and duplicate, would it? Nothing else nearby, huh? Rats. Alright, so... Down there. I need an underwater piece of armor because it takes my chest piece off every time. Let's see if I can get some crow feathers. Wait, where the hell am I going? You know what? May as well grab these guys while I'm at it. Oh, I went slightly the wrong way. Okay, sit this way. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on. Any feathers? No feathers, I don't think. Row. Scan. Oh, there is one apparently there, but I guess it'll be the one that's stuck above me, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, there's a few around here as always, but nothing nearby. Okay. All my twinkling shells have respawned, so maybe we're going to try and see if I can get some. Because then all I would have to worry about is... the quartz. And it's possible we could just... It's possible we could just... duplicate them.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Good. Shame you can't link weapon types to mutation sets. That'd be kind of cool. Like you swap to your bow, or you mutation swap temporarily, you fire a couple arrows, then you swap back to your like staffs or something, and you change mutations at the same time. That'd be kind of interesting to do. Right. Put that away again. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to go. It just depends on whether I'm going to take the bow with me. And the hat. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Yeah, fungal growths, man. Need to go get some of those. Big time. Big time. Begin with one of those. Couple of those too. Okay. Perfect. Great, we got a whole load of repair glue now, which is nice. Wait for the food here so I can put it in the fridge, and then we can head off.
That's not so bad.
If I could get just a couple of them as well, that'd be nice. Twinklings. I mean, well, no, actually, I'm on 3, so I need 7. Yeah, so depending on how much I get per kill. No. I mean, is there a, or is it? Isn't there like a mutation that has like a... Here we go, yeah. A master grasp of your adversary's intricate anatomy empowers you to effortlessly harvest their rare and elusive resources. I wonder if that's worth putting on. I wonder if that's worth putting on. For yeah, I wonder if that's worth putting on for hunting stuff like this. I wonder if it would give me more items instead of just like 1. 2, it gives me like the 3 or the 4 or whatever. Might be worth trying, at the very least. Yeah, man. I do hate the fact that they lose durability before they've even finished cooking. I think that's so silly. Good. Alright. I'm going to poke the mite. Extra luck. Then we're going to make a run for it and see what happens. So yes, I want to get to level 9, or tier 9, whatever you want to call it, on my staff. And then I want to do the undershed. And actually progress all the way through it. I mean, I'm guessing I've got to go down through that spider nest looking place at the end of the undershed, so... Actually, talk about the undershed. Oh, they've respawned here. I mean, how many's there? 4. I could, in theory, just go there and grab them. That's like 8 if I get 2 per kill. That's all I need. It could be...
I mean, this is probably what
could
bottled
actually
water
be kind of huge. In fact, I think that's exactly what I might do. Instead of trying to run around finding the ones that can bury underground, I could potentially go to... I mean, I know there's at least 3 there. I think I got 3 last time I went. It does show 4, but I don't know if all 4 of them will be there.
Aphid on the move. Taking a look around.
See him anywhere? Not right now, I don't. Okay. Okay. Screw it. I know, I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna go under the shed and see what happens. If I can find all 4, that'd be great. Can maybe put the inspiration thing on and see if I get even more of them. The mutation on to see if I get more, I can get more. Where's the entrance? There it is. Because getting to the mites is pretty quick. Pretty easy. It's just jump on the pipes and run around, so it's not like it's a big deal. Not the mites, the scarabs, sorry. He says, and then falls down. Yeah, super easy.
Nothing like a little science, I always say.
Just want the science, guys. Leave me alone. What I gotta do is...
Fight or embrace the better part of the
Oh god. Oh god. Are those 2 fighting each other? Oh, they are as well. Cool. You know what? Good luck to them both. May the best insect win. And, enjoy yourselves, guys. I bet the Black Ox Beetle should win that fight, though.
Better safe than sorry.
And then out of curiosity, if I just really quickly just remove Parry Master, then we put this on. How many did I get already? I got 3 already. Well, that's because I have luck on at the moment. I got 5. Damn, dude. Oh, I only got 3 for that one? Boo. Oh, I only got 2 for that one? I guess it's all based on luck chance, isn't it? Oh god, don't fall down, don't fall down. I am not ready for that right now. Alright, but we did end up with 13 in total, which is kind of huge, considering I got like 4 of them. I was expecting at least 8. So to come away with 13, plus I got 3 at home, I got 16 now. Yeah. So now I just need the quartz. All I need now. How much science do I have? 3.3k. How much is it to duplicate the quartz? I wonder. I'm honestly a little bit disappointed we don't have an alternative recipe yet for yeah, how in the hell do I get that science right there?
Let's see what
do I have to go from like, maybe I have to come backwards. That's probably what I have to do. Gotta go like further in and come back on myself on that pipe there to grab the science. Alright, we're going straight home. Oh, I think was it 900? Now that I'm trying to think about it, was it 900 for a duplication of...
Look out! Ladybird larva!
This is a tooth right here. Is there like a cave or something nearby? Yeah, right there. Look at this. Fire in the hole. Nice. Wait. What?
There's a black widow.
Oh.
An antidote. Poison.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Okay, I didn't realize that was an entrance to a black widow. I thought it sounded like a wolf spider or something, but it Black Widow. And those guys suck. Although it would have been really nice to get that science. It's not worth the headache that's involved. Good. Don't know why I felt really underpowered then. I had the red gear and stuff on, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Weird.
That's not so bad.
All right. Great. Great, great, great. Yeah, I think it was 900 to duplicate the the whetstones. And I don't think...
Don't look down! Don't look down!
I don't think I have enough. No, I don't. No, I do not. Ideally, I'd just like to find another supreme whetstone node. I just don't know where I'm going to find one. Yeah, because I have one.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Oh, 1,500 actually to duplicate. Damn it. It's really expensive to do that. Doing the mixes isn't going to work either because they only give like 2.5k each, which is basically nothing. Okay. Okay. Well. Is what it is, I guess. Right, so... what time is it? Okay. Yeah, okay. We will try. I'm gonna try going into the, through the, undershed. Yeah, I am. the hell are you doing down here, man? Oh, wait, right there. Wait, right there. Alright, healed him for like nothing. That was terrible. A waste of time. I am gonna try it. We're gonna try to do it. So, I want that. I want that. Alright. Water's good. Material's good. Don't need to really repair and stuff, but do we right now? I think we're okay as we are. Good. Right. We're gonna try to go through. I have a bad feeling that nest I have to go through, that spider nest I have to go through at the end of the tunnel. I have a feeling there's going to be a spider in there, a big spider in there. In fact, I have a feeling it's going to be a... I have a feeling it's going to be a Black Widow, and I'm not looking forward to having to go through it, because they're really tough. Even with all my gear I have right now, they're not easy to get through. Not at all. Maybe with some bardic inspiration I can do it, right? I love this zipline. This is a great zipline I set up. Threading the needle straight through some of them leaves over there as well. It's just awesome. Alrighty. So, here we are. Actually going to progress the story. Or at least try. If I do have to get through a Black Widow, well, I guess it's safe to say that we could be here. We could not be progressing the story today, depending on how this goes. Good news is, at least I can kind of go past pretty much everything up here. I'm not going to bother trying to fight the mosquitoes or anything like that. I'm just going to jump, aim as best I can, and just jump straight down onto the nest and straight into the tunnel if I can. We'll kind of, we'll kind of go from there. Beetle just walked past me. I think he beat the wolf spider, so good for him, I guess.
Let's see what we can find.
Wait a second, what the hell is that? Avoid fighting them guys, but whatever. Wait a second, how do I get over there? Huh. I want to see what that thing is. What does that do? Oh, whatever. Oh my god. God damn it, dude. God damn it. One thing I said I wanted to avoid was fighting any of the mosquitoes. I ended up getting destroyed by them. I don't even know where I'm last saved. Miles away, I think. Oh, right here. Okay, fair enough. Why is this? What is happening? Why is this here? Ow. I don't know why I wasn't healing. Oh my god, dude, seriously.
Poison!
Yeah, and of course it absolutely is. A Black Widow.
Taking a look around.
Really didn't want it to be one of these, but why is this? What is happening? Put that there. My god, man. Right. This is gonna suck. I feel. This isn't going to be fun for anybody.
I'd eat this normally.
Good start. Yeah, this is gonna suck. These guys, I hate these guys. I would rather face any other boss in the game, any other enemy in the game, than this lousy thing. I hate these things. They're fast, they do tons of damage. They just suck to fight. I just dislike them 100%.
Taking a look around.
Sour damage doesn't do anywhere near enough damage to them, even though they're supposed to be weak to sour. So unless I can find some way to cheese it, which is most unlikely, I'm stuffed. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this guy. They just attack too quick. That's the biggest issue I have with them. They attack way too fast. wondering if I can just run past it, if that works. If I could just somehow just run right past it instead of trying to fight it. That could work. Right? Throw a Black Ox Burger on to reduce damage taken. Maybe just change this ever so slightly. Get the speed boost. And then just hit him with the old slipperoo, you know? I should have bought like a... I should buy some lure arrows. Just lure it away. Well, ironically, I did get past it. However, I am stupid enough to try to go back to get that. But we got it, we got it, we got it. We're out, we're out. Finally, you can all go to hell.
I need an antidote.
I actually can't see anything.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Ah, it gets us up here. Ah, I did wonder how we get up here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Change my sprint one back off now and put my...
Oh, great. Another sword. I need to get an antidote.
Of course, it poisoned me right as I killed it.
Defeat. Failure.
Uh-oh.
Countless infusions. Countless migraines. I'm so shriveled now I can barely walk.
Aww.
And the true origin of raw science? An enigma. A mystery box with no lid. I don't think I have much longer. It is hard to think straight. I am so tired. I have only one option that remains. One last toss of the proverbial dice. Commence Project Mant.
Mant. Last resort. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Wait, is that going to happen to us because we also got shrunk? That's kind of terrifying if that's the case. I don't want to be raisinified like this dude was. It sounds like an extremely unpleasant experience. I don't know what I can hear out there, but I don't like the sound of it at all. No, I do not. Oh God. That sounds horrifying. What is it? What is it that's out there, man? What did he do to himself? Infected lava.
Let's see what we can find.
Really? So I open this door, we're gonna have a bit of a party. This is locked, huh? Yeah, monstrous roar in the distance. Oh, God. What has he turned himself into?
I don't think insects are supposed to sound like that.
No, I would agree. Oh my god, what did he do to himself? He did something, didn't he? Muscle sprout bonding, test 18. Project Mant, muscle loss. Oh god. Fungus injection, oh no. Pre-test notes, muscle sprout bonding with the calcium carbonate in the formicide. Family has been surprisingly efficient. The new anthropodic limbs of the vessel are superior to human equivalents in almost every way. Muscle loss over time continues to be an unfortunate side effect, but it appears the body is nourishing itself on the enzymatic proteins of the sprouts. Introducing haze fungus injections to counteract this degradation. Result success. Several fungal growths have developed on the cadaver carapace, but muscle loss appears to be abated. The vessel is stable at hour 24. Miraculously, the digestive system appears to be working overtime. This has produced a vicious green excrement from the end of the system. Okay. As a temporary solution, I've dressed the vessel in some of my old underwear. Hopefully, I can conclude these experiments before I run out of tighty whities. Ew, is that what this is? I guess you ran out of tighty whities, bruh. Project Mant. Condensed science. Condensed science produced by my mixers should work as the perfect bonding agent for this anatomical marvel I've stitched together. Where carapace meets muscle sprout, where mandible becomes toes. It's worth noting that condensed science, the spongy evolution of this miraculous particle, is very sensitive to heat stimulants. Results failure. Reduced power settings unstable. Numerous ill-timed surges fried several of the most tender sections of the vessel. The smell is almost unbearable. Good thing Burgle isn't here to see my incompetent cooking skills. Jeez, Wendell, what the hell, man? Oh god, this isn't getting any better, is it? That's a cool little statue thing. Do I want to open this? I guess I've done it now anyway. Minotaurs and Myrmidons. Mant. Strong. There's the underwear, the tighty whities. Okay.
Project Mant is nearing completion. The first good news in as long as I can remember. Perhaps my previous failures have all led to this point. Vendepunkt, my defining moment. This new body will allow me to continue my research. I've created a super scientist. My checklist is complete. Consciousness transfer procedures will now begin.
Oh no.
What's this? Brainwave functions are spiking. Impossible! Blasted hominin tech! Turn it off! Turn it off! Note to self. Check soldering on the relay diodes of the neural displacer. Again. Yes, again.
So he tried, or is trying, to transfer his
I know I'm a picky eater, but
consciousness to something else. Not discouraging in any way.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
What's that? I don't really understand the significance of this. What's the point of this? Just got a bunch of pebbles in here and stuff? Like, thought that might be some kind of tunnel. That maybe something buried, like, dug its way out of, you know? There's gonna be some grotesque kind of monster down here that he's created. I'm gonna have to deal with it, aren't I? Yeah.
Taking a look around.
Yeah. Wonderful. What did he even create, man? What the hell is that?
Is that...
It's like a ant thing on steroids. Was that the body he wanted to put his mind into? I'm guessing that's what he wanted to put his mind into. Nice, some science. Nice. I'm gonna have to go up here, aren't I?
I'll start working on my acceptance speech.
For a dude that built his base everywhere, in the ground, all these dark tunnels and stuff, like the dude could have at least put more lights in, you know. Never see anything half the time. Can I just cheese the damn thing from in here? That didn't work as intended. It did not work as intended.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Oh, that's cheap. Oh wait, is it already glass? Maybe it's actually glass. Maybe it hasn't broken yet. Oh yeah, it could be that it's just glass actually. It's a fair point.
Better safe than sorry.
Alright, well, we have to fight this damn thing, aren't we? What was that week? Fresh? Of course, fresh. The one staff I didn't get to max level is the one I need at the end of the game now. I like how my little spiderlings are causing trouble. That's great. Love to see it. You think he has enough debuffs on him? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna beat him first try, but I guess not. I was a little too close to that explosion at the end there, I guess. Okay. Oh, it's got his tighty whities, I've just realised. That's gross, I just realised that. This guy's underwear on, it's hilarious. There it is. Tighty whities is the achievement I got. Yeah, of course it was. Monstrous Stranger mutation, what the hell is that? Where is it? Monstrous Stranger. Sorry, not Monstrous Stranger, sorry. Mansterious Stranger. You feel as though an unlikely ally is always looking out for you. Wait, what? What does that do? Huh. I'd be curious to see what that does. I'd love to actually find out what that does, in fact. Yeah, I love putting like the poison arrow on him, plus the scorch, then plus my freezing staff. That did a great job. The guy had no chance. Great, that was good. Now again, is there a need for this hole here, or is it just a decoy, huh? I guess my biggest question now is, are we done with fighting giant grotesque monsters down here? So that's the body you wanted, huh? But I wonder what happened. Like, I wonder how it went. I wonder how it went sideways. Like, I wonder what stopped it from being a success. Unless he just lost control of the body, maybe the creature he created.
You may have defeated my mant, but you and your eminent paymasters will never get their hands on the embiggening cocktail. I'll take that secret to my grave. To my grave!
Wendell, you sounded a little,
becomes the watcher.
Sounding a little,
How does it feel?
Wendell, you sound a little, robotic there, my guy.
Knowing that you have followed my path right to me, right where I want you.
Oh, no.
Though you are a bit small for an agent of Omninant. But who knows what lengths Director Schmechter would take to get to me?
Any more?
You cannot
Yep.
escape!
Okay.
Stand there quaking and prepare for your end! You cannot escape!
Okay.
Stand there quaking and
Okay.
prepare for your
He's
end!
repeating, so we're good to go. What is this? Is he going to be in here in this little, like, chamber? Oh, he is!
How could this be? Where is the override? Well, here I am, Wendell Tully in all his glory.
Oh my god.
You're...
Why are you just ahead? Where's the rest of you?
What ominous trickery is this? You're not who I expected. My apologies for all of that. I thought you were agents of Omninant to come for me at last.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? Am I okay? No one has asked about my feelings for so long. Am I okay? No. I fear that I am not okay. Not okay at all. Oh, what have I done?
Honestly, a lot. I'm kind of concerned. Bro, you did it, like...
Well, there is not much I can say to that. It may have been Schmechter and his corporate goons that pulled the switch, but it is still my invention and my responsibility. To think that you have been caught up in all of this. Your children, not much older than my Sarah or Thor. Oh, what has become of me? Threatening death to children. But also, what are you doing here?
It's a long story.
Well, that's fair. I have no doubt terrible things have brought you here. Terrible things that are undoubtedly my fault. I never meant to hurt anyone. I don't deserve it, but I hope one day you can forgive me. Speaking of forgiveness, Please excuse my shriveled appearance. This blasted raisening has taken its toll on my body. My support pod is the only thing keeping me from drying out completely.
Tell me about the raisening.
Like the grape set out in the sun, the body shrivels, withers, desiccates, becoming a husk of what was once a living being. In essence, what you see here before you, in all its unholy glory, the withered man.
Can I be raisined?
Well, if you will allow me to check your scabby. You've been in the yard for months. You should be well raisined by now.
You should be well raisined by now.
Nothing in my research has shown that there is any immunity to it, and yet here you are. Perhaps it is that your youthful bodies are more resistant than others. Likely, this is why Armament was experimenting on children to begin with, which means, did Schmechter find a cure?
I'm not sure.
Oh, but I am. I have no doubt. Damn! As much as I loathe the man, I must admit that Schmechter is brilliant in his own way, though his methods can be quite distasteful. We cannot rule out the possibility that he has done it. Could that mean there is hope for me?
What was that man thing?
As you can see, my body has withered away. I created the mant to be used as a temporary body so that I could continue my work. But I never imagined the insect's instincts would remain, let alone gain sentience. I lost control almost immediately.
Yeah, okay, that's why. Yeah, I thought so.
As always, my greatest successes are followed by the greatest failures. Wendell Tully, husband, father, scientist. He succeeded only in the end.
Why are you hiding here?
When the raisening became too much, I realized I had to find a cure before it was too late. I hid here, away from the eyes. So many prying eyes. Armament has always wanted to steal my work. They would never admit its worth and greatness, and yet they would always take it. Especially Schmechter. I have made many mistakes in my life. Countless, really. But one that I will never make again is to allow my discoveries to fall into the hands of that corporation. If I must die for it, so be it.
What about your family?
My greatest regret. If only there was something I could do to reverse time. Some sort of time machine.
God.
The science seems quite clear it would be impossible, and yet I never thought that covalent spacing reduction could be a reality either. Oh. If the raw science could be applied in the way of the time the time-space continuum. If one But I digress. You see, even if I went home now, my family wouldn't recognize me. Trudy would not see the man she buried. My children would be repulsed by the bag of skin that speaks with the voice of their father. Home. Oh, yes, of course. Home. Your parents must be worried. So very worried. The process is not difficult. You will simply need to brew an embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic machine.
Cocktail, sweet. What is the recipe?
The embiggening process is extremely taxing on living subjects. You'll need enough nutrients and proteins to survive the expansion to your original size. We use the embiggening cell to regulate this expansion by way of the secret cocktail. The ingredients in the cocktail, like the keratin in toenails, fortify the skeletal structure as it grows. Unfortunately, there is this small issue of overexpansion.
Okay.
If the subject grows too quickly, they are prone to overexpansion.
Excuse
or in
me?
layman's terms, they explode.
Oh.
To counter this, sustained infusions of carbon dioxide gas must be added to the mixture. Fortunately, I found a secret ingredient that works perfectly in this regard. Grilled science.
Grilled science.
Grilled science! Raw science represents the essence of ingenuity, but thrown over the coals of fire, it is tempered by flame, tamed by Burgle's spatula, and emerges as something greater. Plump and juicy. Grilled science. It reminds me of the barbecues we once had in our backyard. Oh, Trudy, Sarah, Thor. The last of the grilled science is in the refrigerated storage room over there.
Collect the grilled science. Ooh.
Are you ready to go? We'll need some grilled science.
I got some.
Good. Good. Then we have everything we need to proceed. I promise I will get you home. I may have failed my own children, but I will not fail you.
You haven't failed your children yet.
Oh, from the mouths of babes. Yes, you may be right. It might not be too late for me. But what is most important is getting you home. We need to head to the Java-matic machine in the upper yard. There we can blend the embiggening cocktail needed to run the spacer safely. I'm opening the back door for you. I will follow close.
Cool. Back door, eh? Can't scan the science, huh? Go to the Java-matic machine. Sir. I would need... Actually, I have all that stuff. I have all that stuff at base. We'll go to the Java-matic machine. Ah, there you go.
Everything looks good from here.
There you go. I knew that would... I had a feeling... that we would need... I had a feeling we would... come out that way from the undershed. I did have a sneaky suspicion that that might be how we get out of there. Good. I mean, I'm glad in the end I was able to skip past that Black Widow. Seriously, those things, even now, with the gear I got, the mutations I have, and everything else, they still suck. I don't think there's anything else really in the game now that I'm worried about fighting. I'm pretty happy to engage with almost anything. Actually, I am happy to fight anything. But those Black Widows, no, those things can go to hell. Even the bosses aren't that difficult. The 3 bosses I've faced aren't that difficult. You can cheese the Mantis, he's super easy. The Wasp was arguably the strongest of the 3, but even that, in the end, it wasn't that difficult either. But the Black Widows, forget it. just forget it. I'll just cheese them whenever I need to fight them from now on. If I ever need to fight them again, I'm never gonna actually fight them fair and square, you know. Did I just see a twinkling beetle there and just and the scarab thing and scare it away immediately? Or was it that Orb Weaver Jr. I spotted? Now I am uncertain. Go.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, look, that thing's still closed. I completely forgot about that. You know, I had thought that that door down there would be to do with getting into that place, because to get the chip that was in that place, but it isn't, because we've been in there and done that, and we didn't need to go through there. So I wonder where that door goes.
The embiggening cell is in place. We're almost ready to commence brewing.
Ah, okay, this is where I need all the stuff. Right, okay. Good, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that door there would have been exactly where we needed to get into that. But it wasn't in the end. Alright, so I need to go get the ingredients for this stuff. And honestly, I don't know how much longer is left, but I might... I think we're going to run back to base and leave it there for this one. And then we will come back and finish off that tomorrow. Because I don't know if it's going to be... We're going to have to make the embiggening cocktail. Then... I'm guessing we need to go back to that machine where it all started, right? To embiggen. I'm guessing. And then... yeah, I guess that's it. Cool. Bonk. Good. I am super curious though to see to know what this mutation does.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
What? Do I hear him somewhere? Okay.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Alrighty. Good. So we're going to leave it there for today. I'm pretty sure we are... Hey, Luca. Welcome in. Just caught me at the wrong time, unfortunately. Just about to take a quick lunch break. I'll be back in about 30 minutes, probably. Maybe just over 30 minutes with some more Outer Worlds. We'll get going with that. I think we'll be finishing this, I'm guessing, tomorrow. Unless it's a lot longer than I think it's going to be. But I don't think it's going to be that much longer before we finish with the story here. Yeah, cool. We're good. German. No, well, I'm actually learning German, but I'm not fluent enough in it yet. So, we're getting there. It's it takes a long time. Yeah, on that note, I'll be back again in about 30 minutes for some Outer Worlds. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. Would love to have you back. I'll be back for more of this tomorrow. And if not this afternoon, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're around the world. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.